When district play starts up next week in 17-6A, Stratford will be a favorite for that title. Our Chevy Spotlight found out the Spartans have an offensive lineman who's gaining attention for not only his play on the gridiron, but his work on stage. At 6'4", 280, you can't miss Stratford's Hudson Perroni on the football field. He's an immovable object and one of the top recruited offensive linemen in the Houston area, an offensive coordinator's dream. However, when coaches heard about Hudson's other passions, they were a little taken aback.
I had to meet him. I just had to meet him. They told me about him before I saw him, and I was like, no way. I was like, he's not going to be somebody that's going to be a great football player.
I was a little bit shocked. It was like, because I'm starting my 30th year this year, and I just never seen that before. So it was like, wow, it's something. And went and watched him in some of the productions from Newsies to the show he's in last year. And I was like, man, he does a pretty good job out there, yeah.
Perroni got involved in theater in the 5th grade when he watched his sister in a production. Then he picked up tap dancing as a freshman in order to land a role in a school play. It's now a huge part of his life, and Hudson's found that his theater has helped him on the gridiron as well.
It's all very similar. I have to have fast feet, I have to be very balanced, very coordinated, so just all my experience with tap has really helped me just kind of hone my skills in football.
Athletics and drama are often seen as running in two different crowds. Perroni feels his dedication to each has, at least at Stratford, helped bridge that gap.
Probably my top memory that kind of combines both of those things would have to be after we won a game. I believe it was the Oak Ridge game last year. We got in the locker room and all the guys already knew that I could tap dance and that I was a kind of dancer with theater. So they had me tap dance, like have a celebration tap dance in the locker room. So I just went kind of crazy. We were blasting music and everyone got super hyped. And that was kind of the first time they got to see a little glimpse of what I got to do. And then later on they all came to the show and they got to see what I could do in theater.
Hudson also says that being dedicated to both football and theater has helped him in time management. He's also on track to be Stratford's valedictorian. So to say there is a lot on this young man's plate would be an understatement.
He's really, truly the full package, if you will, of that leadership and so that true Spartan mentality that we talk about all the time. He brings it each and every day here, and so very, very proud of him and all he's accomplished and all he's going to accomplish this year.
If you're not surprised by what he's already doing, I mean, I don't know what else would surprise you, but honestly, I think whatever he wants to do, he has the ability to do it.
It's gone by so fast. As long as those days have been, as long as those weeks have been, off season, rehearsals, it's all worth it. It's worth playing the games, it's worth doing the shows, it's worth all the cheers football-wise, all the cheers in theater, and to just really enjoy the ride because that's where all the memories are.
The Chevy Spotlight is brought to you by the Houston area Chevy dealers. Visit your nearest Chevy dealer and test drive our award-winning products.